Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a quick pick a card on what do they want from you. So this can be anybody. I'm keeping this open. This can be romantic, this could be a crush, this can be a partner, this can be a best friend, this could be a coworker, family members, girl, you name it, I don't care. Just think of your person. If there's somebody in your circle that you're like, what do they even want from me? Why are they in my life? What am I supposed to do? This reading is for you. I'm using the Golden Girls Tarot to decide our piles. So we got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the screen. Take a deep breath, look at each pile, which one resonates with you, and I'll see you at your reading. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the 3 of Wands with cute little Miss Sophia, then this is your reading. Excuse me. Okay. What do they want from you? This can be anybody on your mind. I'm leaving it open. I'm just asking your spirit guides, your person, what do they want? Okay. Pile 1. First of all, I hear, see, and feel things. I pull cards to confirm what it is that I'm hearing, okay? I don't actually read the tarot to you. That's why you don't see the cards, because the message is what's important, okay? Pile 1, your person, whoever it is that you are thinking of. Overall, what do they want from you? They want success, okay? They want success in this relationship, in this situation, whatever is going on. And they also want to be like recognized for it, because I will say that this relationship and this person, you know, in the past, I almost feel like there was like a defense mechanism put in place, or, you know, this person, honestly, like I feel like had to really fight for you in some way, or, you know, they wanted to, or there was somebody else involved and they had to like stand up for themselves in this. And you know, I'm really being told that they gave you like an opportunity. They gave you, you know, a token of their affection, or an opportunity to be with them, or a job opportunity, whatever it is. And, you know, they're really highlighting to me that you turned it down. And that you both went. The thing I'm hearing though, pile 1, is like it was amicable. This doesn't necessarily feel like a big fight or anything. This actually feels like, you know, while I think that your person, pile 1, felt a little blindsided, that because I'm kind of feeling like you ghosted them, or you blocked them, or just like pulled your energy back, or told them that like you weren't interested, or like you didn't want this offer or something, and they did feel blindsided by that. But it's like amicable in the sense that like I don't feel like there was like a fight. I don't feel like there was a confusion. I have to be honest with you. Like this doesn't feel confusing to me. It's like you backed away from your person, you turned your person down, and they understood. They were like, oh yeah, like that. Nope, I get it. Pile one had to go do their own thing. Pile one had to go be independent or go live their life in that relationship. And what they want from you is for you to see that while y'all have been, separated or apart, like this person has been really working on themselves, and specifically their heart chakra. They're telling me that like they have done a lot of self-reflection and have really come to the realization that, every time that their heart was broken, they did it to themselves. Like they're really seeing, they have seen, is what they want me to tell you. Like your person has seen their part in how they self-sabotage this, and how, to them, they thought this opportunity they were giving you or what they were giving you energetically, like, was enough. They thought it was this abundant, fruitful, sexy little relationship, or like minimal raise or something. But they saw it as like, oh my God, I'm giving you the world. And you, on the other hand, were like, this isn't enough. Like, I need more. I don't know if it was like more conversation as opposed to sexy time, or more money, or, there was something your spirit guide's talking about. Like for you, this was like I don't hate this person. I don't not want to talk to this person, but I also value myself enough to walk away from people, places, and things that, even though they make me happy in some sense, they're not bringing me peace. They're not giving me what I'm worth. And so your person, during this, like they're really talking about what do they want from you, is they want you to understand. They want you to see the ways that you have influenced them. Like, I keep hearing like without you breaking my heart, like I wouldn't have been able to find myself. In, what I think that they want from you is for you to be happy, actually. Like, even if it's not with them, but what do they want from you is that they want you to see how much of an influence you've been in their life. They want you to see that a lot of their current successes truthfully tie back to you and the things that you have maybe like taught them, because there's a lot of like mature energy coming from you, pile one, where I think they may be younger than you or just like more spiritually immature in some ways, or emotionally. And you've really made this person grow, pile one. And I don't think this person is going to be insistent with you. Like, I don't think they're going to be blowing you up, right? Or hitting up your phone, or, just listen, hear me out. Let's hang out. I think that, to be quite honest, pile one, I think this person's going to leave you alone. But they keep wanting me to tell you that, like, they're still there. They're still waiting. Like, I don't know if you blocked them, but you have a burner account, and so you're going to see, like, did they get off of social media now that y'all aren't talking? Are they talking to someone else? Like, I feel like you're still keeping tabs, and they know that you're doing that. I feel like this is a very, like, intuitive connection. I feel like y'all share... I don't think this is job related. This feels like a connection, like a romantic connection, or like a family connection or something. Because like you guys are very intuitive and in touch psychically. So they know that you're checking up on them. They know that you still care about them. And they know that you had to make this choice to like go off on your own and leave them to find yourself. And although it hurt them, what they want from you is honestly just recognition. Just like even if you don't want anything to do with them ever again for whatever reason, like they just want you to know how important you are. Because pile one, this somehow like relates back to, I don't know if it's like your job, like you guys read tarot and so you're helping other people, or you're counselors or therapists, or I don't know, it like relates back to your soul purpose in a way that this person feels like, even though you aren't talking to them right now, because this feels like no contact to me, even though you aren't talking to them right now, like it's really, really important that they tell you that like the work, the soul work you're doing and the spiritual work that you're doing to like help raise consciousness, like help people not be so immature, like help people stand up and like own their shit like you did with this person. They like need you to know that so you continue to do it. There's a lot about like continuing. I'm gonna pull from my deck. This is called Hello Darling, Messages from Your Person. If you're interested in it, it'll be linked in the description box below. It's basically text messages from your person. So let's confirm this and see what they really want from you. Yeah, it's that Three of Wands that you guys picked at the beginning too, like in this like watching you energy. Like both of you are watching each other and just trying to see like if the other one is happy or content, or you might be seeing 333 a lot. Happy or content or living their soul purpose. And like your person wants you to know that like if they appear as if they are, it's because of how you've helped them grow as a person. Like they're attributing a lot of their current successes or maybe even like revelations to conversations that you guys have had. So we have, you are special to me even though I told you otherwise. I can't let you see how much you mean to me. We're a team. We can do anything together. I want to grow old with you. I will still love you when we're old and gray, forever by your side. And then what kind of came out in the reverse is my body is craving you. I need to feel you close to me. I need you to touch me. And so when we're talking about like what do they want from you, I love that like this sexy one came out in reverse, right? Because that might have been, you know, an issue pile one with this person, is that, you know, they thought they were giving you all this passion and love and, you know, what you really wanted, but to you it was almost like, where's the stability, where's the love, where's the conversations, right? Like all this is sexy and yeah, you want me and you want to have sex with me, like I get that, but where's the rest of it, right? Well, this person, like what they want from you is for you to acknowledge or for, honestly, I keep hearing apology too, like they want to apologize to you for bringing you this energy all the time, this sexy fire, I just saw 3-3, passionate energy, because really what they wanted from you, pile one, was all this, like was this success with you, was this, you know, I want to grow old and gray. What they want from you is for you to understand how special you are to them, and also to recognize that they have grown a lot and they've self-reflected a lot, so much so to the point that they are willing to let you go. They're willing to let the one thing in this entire world that they wanted and they manifest and they obsessed over, which was you, they're willing to let that go for you to be happy. And they attribute that level of empathy, that grandiose, like selfless gesture to you. Because I think you also, in a lot of instances, feel like this person is selfish or has been selfish. And maybe that's that sexy energy too, right? It's like, it was always about that. It was always about yourself and what you wanted and never about what I wanted, which was commitment. What do they want from you, pile one? They want you to hear them out. And that's it. I don't think they expect anything else from you other than just, please hear me out and please know that, like, I'm always just here. I'm always here. They never went anywhere and they're not going to go anywhere. But they're also going to let you do you and be happy. They no longer want to infringe on your happiness because they've realized, what did I say earlier? They understand that, yeah, they made you happy in a lot of ways, but they didn't bring you peace. And so now the only way they feel that they can correct, I just saw 33 again, they can correct that mistake is to give you peace, is to leave you alone. But should you want, I keep seeing the number 96 in my brain, so maybe Google that angel number, but should you ever want to unblock them, pile one, they're ready and willing to tell you how much you mean to them. All right, pile one, that's what I have for you today. If you enjoyed this reading, if you could give me a like, comment, let me know how it resonated. I love to hear your guys' stories. And make sure you subscribe. Until next time, bye friends. Hi, pile two. If you chose the Queen of Cups with beautiful rose, then this is your reading. As I told pile one, I hear, see, and feel things. But I pull cards to make sure that I'm hearing it correctly. So that's why the cards aren't on screen. I'm not actually reading the cards to you. Also, because we are using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and I don't think I can show that on YouTube. So we are here today to see what do they want from you. Okay, this can be anyone. I very heavily feel like this pile in particular, it's a love interest of sorts. So let's just get right into it. What do they want from you? Y'all, the Queen of Cups came out again. Girl. This pile's a little spicy. Okay. This may not resonate for everybody, but that's why there's piles, right? First of all, your person, this feels like a romantic situation to me. Just like hands up, hands down, okay? If you are not asking about a love interest, then this is not your pile. I also feel like with this pile, your person is in another connection, okay? And they're flirting and talking to you, which leads us to this, well, what do they want from me if they're in this connection already, okay? If that sounds like your situation, hi, welcome to your pile. Your person, pile two, thinks the freaking world of you. Like, you are this person's wish fulfillment. You embody the Queen of Cups. Like, you might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or freaking both, because y'all are just so watery and flowy. This person feels like you, even if this is a crush, I don't even care. Even if like you guys like have not fully embraced the idea of coming together, although I feel for some of you have, but like this also doesn't even feel like we've reached that sexual point, okay? Like this just feels, girl, it feels like crush energy to me, I guess. It doesn't have to be, but they think the world of you. It's like water. It's like they just feel as if you're nurturing, you're sweet, you're empathetic. You might be a psychic. I feel like everybody I'm talking to is psychic in some way or another, but like you really have the ability to see this person. So on some level, I do feel like you have spoken to this person before, maybe even talked about tarot or spirituality in some sense, because your person, pile 2, feels as if the two of you are very one and the same. Like you're almost like the same person. You view relationships the same. You view life the same. You've been through the same struggles or something. Like you're very kindred, okay? And this person thinks that you are just the sexiest goddamn person in the entire world, pile 2. Jesus Christ, I'm getting horny thinking about this freaking pile. Like, I can't even like talk. Your person is just like so up in arms about this situation. Your person feels very, very, very stuck right now. Because like I said, I do feel like your person is in another commitment. And what I'm being shown is that like this person didn't mean to meet you. This person wasn't out here, in a relationship flirting with other people. Like this wasn't their intention. I feel like y'all met at work or something, or at some sort of, you're just like doing your day-to-day shit, and then you meet and this person met you and was like, whoa, pile 2, I feel like the second I laid eyes on you, I'm just like, that's my person. Like I don't even know if you even, like, I feel like this person was like, hi, I'm so-and-so, and you're like, hey, I'm pile 2, and they were just like, I'm gonna make that person my spouse. Like, it was an energy thing, pile 2. Excuse me. And so with all that being said, what they want from you, they want, two things, because one of it is just in general what they want. And then the other thing is, with you, it's they really want the two of your souls to merge. And if this is a crush situation, like let's not be delusional here, okay? Like in the third dimension, if you've literally just said hello to this person and we're just like crushing on the energy, they're not sitting at home like writing love letters to you, okay? But their soul is, right? Like their soul wants to merge with you, like this person, and in the third dimension, on a physical level, this person really wants to literally take both of your lives and merge them and like see what that would be like, because they have such grandiose like visions about what your guys' relationship would be like, and they are very like adamant that it's not imagination. Like they feel like they're intuitively connecting to you. They feel like this is mutual. They feel like this is like spirit led, but they're trapped, and they feel like they're just like, maybe you're in the relationship. Either you're in a relationship, Altu, or they're in a relationship. I feel like it's them though, because I feel like they have to watch you or I don't know, keep these feelings like secret, because like the other person might find out. But what they want is to, I just saw 7-Eleven, so maybe Google that angel number. They want to move away from their commitment. I gotta be honest with you, it's the tea, right? I'm not condoning people cheating or breaking up or anything like that, but I gotta be honest, I don't see cheating or anything. I feel like the two of you connect intuitionally so much that like this person, whether you pile 2 and this person get together or not, I feel like just experiencing your energy, like experiencing this weird intuitive connection that they've never felt before, really put into perspective their current commitments, whether that's a relationship or a job or whatever. Like it really made them think, oh, I thought this was good. I thought this is what love was. But then I met this person and like I can't get him off my fucking mind, right? I just keep feeling like they want your souls to merge. And I don't mean it in a creepy way. It's actually in a very beautiful, I just saw 22 way, but I'm going to pull some cards from my personal deck. It's called Hello Darling, Messages from Your Person. They're like little text messages. If you're interested in this deck, you can purchase it from my website. There'll be a link in the description box below. What do they want? What do they want from pile 2? I just heard wait. They just want you to wait. And girl, I'll be the first one to tell you don't wait for nobody. But I think they're trying to gather up enough courage. I don't know if their partner has a hold on them somehow. Like maybe monetarily, or maybe they have kids together. Honestly, for somebody, I'm seeing that their person might be into like witchcraft, or their person might be psychic, and so they're like afraid of this person like peering in. So they might have a hold on this person in some way, but I also see it as like guilt. Like I see it as your person, pile 2, I think chased their person. I think your person really, I don't want to say begged, but I guess that's what came to mind, is like they really chased this other person that they're with. They really worked hard and like tried to prove themselves to this person. I don't know if they've had issues in the past or whatever, but like really went after it. And now that they have it, but then they met you, they feel guilt of like, I literally just got in this relationship, maybe, or we just mended things, or I just put so much time into this, So there's like almost like a guilt attached to it. So they just want you to like wait while they figure out, girl, not how they feel about you, because that is the most clear thing out of here, but just like how they can get around this situation. Yeah, every little thing reminds me of you. I see signs and synchronicities pointing me back to you everywhere I go, with 222. This person, I'm also seeing like the sun on this. This person thinks you're like the sun. Like you have so much beautiful, Queen of Wands, just essence to you. And I think whenever this person thinks of sunset, so I don't know if you've hung out with this person like during a sunset, because I'm seeing somebody like sit outside at like, I don't know if it's like a lake or a river, or like a bonfire or something, where like you, pile 2, had this silhouette where like the sunset was in the background, or they just daydream about that. Like when they're driving, when they're driving, this person might really, really, really enjoy music, because I also have the harp here. I can't show you this card. So they may play music, they may play like guitar or something, or just be really, really into music or musically inclined, because this person, they look for you in songs. Like I feel like they are actively listening to songs that like remind them of you, or give them, I just saw 1144, or give them the like fantasy of you, because they're so stuck. It's like the only way that they can experience it for some reason. Are you in love with me or just lust with me? I think your person in general in relationship really struggles between love and lust. I think, your person does enjoy like the thrill of the chase. I think your person enjoys being lusted after. And because you're so similar, because you're like literally both the Queen of Cups. This may be a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be. It could just be even like a divine energy. So like maybe you're masculine, feminine, gender-wise, but like energetically and divinely speaking, you're like a masculine energy and a masculine energy, or feminine and feminine. You know what I mean? So maybe that doesn't have to be. That's just for whoever needed to hear that. But because you're like such the same person, they feel like, especially with this Queen of Wands, that's you too. Like you enjoy being chased, and you enjoy being lusted after. And like when you are opening up to this person, when you are flirting with this person, are you really doing that because you like them? Or are you doing it because, just like you like the game? Okay, we also have, why do you keep pushing me away every time things are going well? Can we please break out of this cycle? I have to tell you, especially with 1212, I really feel like this is talking about the third party. And we're not looking into their relationship because quite honestly, it's none of our business, but I'm not getting a negative vibe from the third party. I'm truly feeling like their relationship has been up and down, and it's like it's been a chase. It's been like one minute they're both really into each other, then the next minute they're like pushing each other away, and it's almost like every time your person and their person try to like get back together or like try to fix it or like try to be more understanding towards one another, that's like when the other one pushes the other one away. It's like the second your person starts trying, their person pushes them away. Whenever their person starts trying, your person's pushing them away, right? And so it's like this cycle, and I think that your person and their person is very sick of it at the moment. And we also have, I've never admired someone intellectually as much as I do you. Your depth in so many areas is such a turn on. Again, this is what I was talking about how this person feels about you. I know this is what do they want from you, okay? But how they feel about you is like, you're so freaking sweet and intelligent and sexy. Like, there's so many aspects to you and your personality, pile 2, that is this your person, pile 2, feels like they would never get bored. Like it's just like a plentiful bounty, like the depths of the ocean. Like, they don't know how far it goes. I think your person, pile 2, has a tendency to figure people out very quickly, and then they get bored, and that's why they like to chase. And I think you might be like that also. So what they want from you, they want to see where this goes. They want you to wait while they figure some shit out with their current situation, whatever that is. They want you to wait and let this unfold. I don't even see this moving very quickly, pile 2. And not because your person can't make a decision on their person, but I think because both of you burn out so quickly in relationships, friendships, everything, they want to just like see it unfold, see if you continue to give them attention. You know what I mean? Or is this just like this is just who you are, you're flirty and fun, or if this is like truly mutual. And then once they figure that out, what they want from you is to just merge, girl. Merge souls. So yeah, so that's what I have for you, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, if you want to give me a like and a subscribe, that would be awesome. I do personal readings too. All of that information will be in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you chose Queen of Swords with beautiful Dorothy, this is your pot. As I told the other piles, I hear, see, and feel things, and I pull cards to confirm what it is that I'm hearing. And for that reason, you don't see the cards, because it's just the message that you need. But I am using the whatever the heck this tarot deck is. Okay? So let's see, what do they want from you? This can be anybody that's on your mind. What do they want from you, pile 3? Well, pile 3, it's a bit of a heavier energy than the other piles are. This does not scream romance to me. This can be, though it can be, it can be any sort of connection. What they want from you is to be a little more self-aware. You know, I think that your person feels as if when they're communicating with you, you aren't listening. It's like every time they try to tell you, especially about, there's something about like they've been, this doesn't feel like work. This feels like a connection, like a friend or something, or maybe, like I said, romantic, but Pile 3, it feels like when your person has been trying to tell you stuff about like how they feel, like, I think your person is really going through it. I think your person is really depressed right now. Specifically in terms of work, like there's a lot, Pile 3, that your person feels like a failure right now. And it may be work. It's like there's something they've been working towards, and they've put a lot of time and they've put a lot of money and effort into it. And whenever they're coming to you with whatever that situation is, you know, they really want to talk to you and have it be from a space of just like hearing them and understanding what they're going through. But it's almost like you are looking towards the future and trying to, I don't know, it's like trying to anticipate what they need, or try to tell them how to fix it, or express your ideas. And I feel like this person really wishes you would play almost more of a backseat role in that. Like, I think this person is really just looking for somebody to lean on a little bit. And I feel like every time that they try to lean on you, it feels like they're talking to a brick wall. I have to be honest with you. So, you know, while the energy is heavy, I don't think that they want that energy from you. It almost feels like they want clarity. They want you to, you know, they want you to see where they're coming from. And so this person may be pulling back a little bit from you, or not communicating as much. And I, you know, I think that they want you to know that that is why. I just saw 33 also. So it's really interesting. So I want to get a little more. Yeah, 6 of Wands, victory. It's like, you know, I feel like this relationship has had some struggles, and both of you have kind of felt like, I think we are to the point of like, what do you even want from me? Because we're not seeing eye to eye. We're not, I don't know, it's like you guys aren't vibing anymore. It's like both of you in this situation, even this person, even though that's what they want from you, is to be a little less selfish, like they're also doing those things. So we've gotten to this point of like, you know, what do you even want from me anymore? Well, they do want, you know, success in this relationship. They do want, it's like they want success in the relationship, but they also really want you to, they need somebody, Pile 3. They need somebody. And I feel like they want it to be you, but they really just need somebody, anybody, to tell them like they're doing a good job, right? Like you're doing good, sweetie. Like you're on the right path. Like they really, now I'm kind of feeling a flipped energy. It's like, I think that your person, Pile 3, comes off strong. I think your person comes off as a Queen of Swords and projects a lot of their own selfishness onto other people. It's like they're seeing it within you because they're seeing it within themselves, if that makes sense. And so I feel like your person, it's not really about you. It's like they do know that they're going through a lot, and they're having a hard time. There's so much throat chakra blockage here. Like they're having a hard time articulating to you what they need, because they're not, first of all, they're not somebody that can ask for help. And second of all, like what they need is they need to be told that they're doing a good job. They need to be told that they're pretty. They need to be told that, you know, they're supported and you have their back. And it's very hard for this person, for anybody really, to ask for those things, because that in itself seems selfish. And so what they try to do is they try to explain it in different ways, right? And it's not being received in the way that they're wanting, because what they want is to have somebody console them, coddle them, really. Because they do, pile 3. They work hard, they work a lot, and they're under a lot of pressure. And I feel like they need softness, and what you're giving them currently is harshness. And if it's not harshness or bluntness or anything like that, then it's you seem to be wanting to fix their problems for them, or like offer advice, and like that's really turning this person away. Like they do not want advice. This person feels very like, can't tell me nothing. Like they want to be told they're doing a good job, because for whatever reason this person at this point in time needs an outside source to tell them that. I feel like this person is very independent, very like sticks to themselves anyway, like very introverted, very isolated, and like, again, can't tell me nothing. Like they don't need anybody. They do just fine on their own. But like in this particular almost spiral backwards, like they're so sick of looking internally for validation that like they need to see it reflected in their outside world, like in their actual reality, you know? Because right now they kind of feel like all this positive thinking and this working and this putting energy into something is like in their mind or something, because they're not seeing it reflected back to them. Does that make sense? Which, you know, we could talk all day about like, well, they're seeing what they're reflecting, you know what I mean? But I think this person needs, what they want from you is like softness. They might be a Pisces, or maybe a Capricorn, or Sagittarius is coming up too. I don't know, but those are signs I know that like very much live in their minds, which is a lot of what's happening here. So like, I don't know, it's like if this person is coming off almost like aggressive or passive aggressive or something, I guess first of all, pile 3, know that that's not you. And they do want you to be like a little more self-aware of like, maybe when you're talking about all of your successes and this person feels as if they're failing, that it's almost like hitting them with a fucking brick, you know? And you don't even realize you're doing it. Like you're not doing it to be mean or anything, but this person is only seeing, they can only perceive what they're experiencing. And what they're experiencing is failure, and the outside world is reflecting success for everybody else but for themselves. Damn, that's some deep ass shit. The sun in reverse, I wasn't even taking these in reverse, but I feel like it's very important to note, like, this person needs sunshine. This person needs help, but they don't need more like help. You know what I mean? They don't need more advice. They don't need more, oh, everything's gonna be fine, everything will work out. They need like true consoling. They need to be seen. Like when they're talking about something failing, they almost don't want to be told. They're like a realist. It's like they don't even want to be told, oh, it'll be fine. It's like, ugh. Can somebody please just like get out of fucking Delulu land and see what I'm seeing, because I'm sick of seeing it by myself. Possibly your person feels very alone. Well, I've been pulling cards from my own deck. Hello, darling, messages from my person. They're like text messages from your person, so let's see. If you're interested in this deck, you can buy it from my website. There's a link in the description box below. We have, yes, I still love you, but I love you like family. I'll always be here for you, but I can't be with you like this anymore. I've lost all my feelings. Now, 11/11, as I said that. Don't get, all in a twist. I'm truly like reading this as, this does feel like family to me. This feels like family. This feels like friendship. And I think probably you, pile 3, but both of you kind of feel like we've lost feelings in this connection, or we've lost connectedness in this connection. I want to grow old with you. I'll still love you when we're old and gray, forever by your side. And that's the thing, is like the two of you, do mesh well. Like you are friends forever, right? You are going to be in each other's lives forever, right? Like your family. So right now it's almost just like a disconnect of feelings, like I think you're both almost in survival modes for whatever it is that you're going through in your lives, that when you're communicating with each other, you're only viewing each other from your points of perception of what you're going through, your survival modes, right? So like when you're talking about your survival mode and they're talking about their survival mode and you're not hearing what they're saying and they're not hearing what you're saying, like that's why, right? But ultimately, like what they want from you is just to like heal this, to not even heal this. What they want from you is for you to help make them feel better. And that may be selfish, but I gotta be honest with you, pile 3, that's what your person wants from you. They want you to help make them feel better. I love when we hold hands while sleeping. It makes me feel incredibly close to you. Let's run away together. Let's get out of town where no one can interfere with our connection. Just me and you, baby. I feel like there's an element to this connection, pile 3, where the both of you, I think for both of your peace and happiness and abundance and getting out of your survival modes. It's like you need to stop talking about, I don't know, work or your love life, and they need to stop talking about their love life or their work or whatever, and like pretend none of that exists, and like y'all go have fun or something. Like you get drunk, or you go on vacation, or you go to a concert, or you just, I don't know, play board games at home or something. There needs to be something where we're not talking about our like futures, or we're not talking about our plans, or we're not talking about the projects we're currently working on, because I feel like y'all are on separate energies right now. Or maybe the same energy. But it's like you can both this person feels like they're failing at something, and it's like they don't really want to talk about it. They just need to like get sunshine back in their life, man. They need to have fun again. And I feel like that's what they want from you, but they're not going to ask you for that. And how they're asking you, I feel like you are not receiving it that way. So maybe when they're talking about it, maybe just keep that in mind, right? Oh man, that does suck. Fuck that person. You want to get a beer? You know, something like that. Something like that. That's what they want from you, pile 3. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you did, if you could give me a like and a subscribe or comment, let me know how it resonated, especially since this didn't really feel romantic to me, though it could be. I always love hearing about your guys' endeavors. And there'll be a bunch of stuff in the description box below too if you want to book a private reading with me or buy my decks and all that sort of good stuff. So until next time, bye guys.